What's up, my friends? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, let's talk about another big project that I've been working on. I basically started back into software and development in maybe October and written about 1.5 million lines of code since then, which is a lot. A lot of projects since then, but there's two big ones. There's Royal Plugins, which I've talked about quite a bit on the channel, and then there's Tenant.so. And this is one that I'm looking for funding on, or actually I want help building this out because I think it's going to be amazing. And this is my answer to, oh man, how far back does this go? I don't even know. Years, probably 10 plus years on this as well. Because since the beginning, even when we were selling stuff on Warrior Forum and we started getting into information products and even developing and selling your software and trying to get that out to people so they can get their license key and their downloads properly, you've been using what? A membership platform. And so for the longest time, because I didn't really have much development experience and know-how and prowess, I was just using like WordPress, and then we would use like MemberPress or Wishlist was a big one back in the day, and we were just using all these as solutions. Now the price adds up, obviously. I mean, some of this stuff is $200-$300 a year, or more. I think the prices have gone up probably dramatically since then. I haven't looked in years, but now there's a lot of bigger players in the market, right? Like you've got School, which is kind of in this market, I guess we could say. There's Kajabi, which has been around for a long time. If you're an internet marketer, you know Kajabi. New one's Circle, Mighty Networks, and probably some others that I'm forgetting. But the thing is that everyone's really trying to bond and fuse all these ideas together. So it's like, let's give you a Discord and or it's like Slack type thing all in one. Let's give you courses like Teachable and Thinkific. Let's give you, the courses element right in there. Let's give you a chat room right in there. Let's give you like a Facebook feed right in there. Oh, let's also give you events so that you can do live streams right within the platform itself, or link out to third-party services. Let's allow you to, manage all your media. And this is like the path that a lot of this is going now. And I think that we're really at the forefront of this with what we've created, because I've taken everything that I hated about these other platforms, wanted in other ones, and I started building this right after Circle for like the 5th time, bumped their rates, changed what you're getting charged for. Then all of a sudden they're going to start charging me another $100 a month for my media, and I had to go in and manually try and delete every single one of them. And again, this is just my opinion. I would be saying this if I didn't have Tenant. It was the most frustrating thing ever, and I was like, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm going to go make my own. And literally, like within a month, we had a skeleton up, and we've been running this for like 6 months and bench testing it and beta testing it. So now it's up for early access. If you are a community leader or run a community of any sort, it doesn't have to be a certain size or anything, or you're an influencer and you want to move platforms, we have means of helping you migrate over no matter where you're coming from, to make it as easy as possible to help you get the courses moved over, all your video content, everything like that. We've got scripts and operations that we can do to help you move over. But we're essentially now open for business. And so we're calling this the community operating system, because it is literally everything. And I'm constantly adding to it. So it's email, it's automation, it's payments, which we're one of the only ones that accept crypto. It's courses. What else? It's chat. Yeah, it's the community element, the feeds or the discussions type boards. So here's a look at all of this. We've got a member matchmaking component in there that will match you up with people that are like similar interests based off all the custom profile fields that we allow tenant users or tenant owners to create. We've got gamification baked in very deeply. We've got events, automation, license key system in case you want to, for your digital programs and stuff, you want to give out actual license key systems. Nobody's got that. We've got calculators, live boards baked in, data wrappers. So we use wrappers and extensions and allow you to pretty much pull in and create any kind of dashboard or live type page that you want. So this is where it gets a lot of fun, because we can pull in from various APIs to create unique macroeconomic finance type boards and things like that. We've also got simpler stuff like portfolio trackers and things like that, but a ton of calculators, and we're constantly adding to these buckets to make it more flexible. We've got customization for the themes as well. We've got, I think, 6 or 7 baked in. Here's a look at what some of it looks like, and I'm trying to move fast. I'm on a free Zoom plan here, Loom plan, so I only get 5 minutes, but the site breaks down exactly what we've got quite a bit, and I'm constantly looking at the comparisons and making sure that it's true and accurate and up to date with everything, because things move fast in this space. But we just updated this like within the last couple of weeks. So at the time of watching this video, you'll get a pretty accurate representation. And I'm not trying to, build that up and pump that up like it's more than it is. But yeah, and we've got comparison pages against all the main competitors, and you'll see point blank, how we beat them or don't beat them, and why do you want to use them over us, or why do you want to use us? Those sorts of things.